First website, I'm gonna go to Nin-nin game. Very odd name for a website, mainly because I have an ex that I gave the nickname Nin-nin. So every time I come to this site, it's kind of awkward. But this site is great for mainly importing games. I use this sometimes if other sites sell out, but I mean, truthfully, almost any import site you use, if a game sells out on one of these, chances are it's gonna be sold out on the others. You got to be fast. Some games. Like here you see the Nitro Plus Blasters Hero Runs Infinite Duel for the PS4. Surprisingly, they still have it, so it must not have been that great of a limited edition game. Because yeah, the price. God, that is a huge price drop. If you want a crystal statue, I mean a crystal. What would it be called? Hang on, it's a crystal. A 3D crystal. Go ahead and buy it now. Because when I bought it, it was 130 something with shipping. Because I think I did it. I even did. Yeah, I did an unboxing on this. You know, so this is a good deal. It's close to 50% off. So that's a awesome deal. If I had waited, I could have got it for that price. Because truthfully, I hadn't touched that game since the first week I played it. It just wasn't. It didn't really interest me that. I mean, it was fun, but it wasn't like say Street Fighter or Blaze Blue, or Guilty Gear, something I would play longer than a week. But anyway, like I said, they have games. They also a good thing about Nin-nin. Um, just to clarify, also they are number 3 on my list. They also sell retro games. Sometimes these are games they have in stock. Most of the time they are people who have sold the game back to them, and so you can go in here and you can find a variety of old games like, oh God, I may have to get this. Kyo Flying Squadron. Holy crap. That is, yeah, I may, wait, 182. Okay, that's at the same price it goes for anywhere else. That's pretty good. But they have a bunch of old games on here. Like you see the Mega CD, used, good condition. That price is a little high. You can get it cheaper some other places if you dig enough. Um, but yeah, they sell retro games, as you can see. It's just different stuff. Um, but most of the time, like I said, it's going to be used. That's all you're going to find is used, and usually it's used in good condition. I don't really see many like very good or anything like that. It's usually just good condition. And like, see, even that Sonic thing is without the metal. You kind of want to get the whole thing with that. But they do retro games. They do prepaid cards for Xbox Live, PlayStation Plus. You know, I haven't bought a card from them, so I'm not sure if they deliver it to you right away or let's see. Okay, yeah, they give it to you in the mail within 24 hours. So it kind of works like some other sites. So you can go on there and you can buy your PlayStation code, and they'll give it to you. Same thing for Xbox Live, and it's usually Japanese network. So I think they have the American. No, they don't. Okay, it's just the Japanese. Surprisingly, they don't have any Japanese PlayStation Network points. I don't think. Okay, let's just see. They may have it. Okay, they do. Yeah, Japanese account, prepaid card. Okay, they do. They just look awkward from other sites. But anyway, they do that. Nin-nin Game also does figurines. Most all import sites do the main three: games, figurines, and music CDs. So like I said, you go in here, you can find some figurines, Neon Genesis. You got some Kamen Rider. You have um, Idol Master. Phone stopped ringing. Who's texting me at this time? I don't know who is this because I got 3 texts all of a sudden. I don't know. We're gonna back out and we're gonna ignore that text for now. Hopefully, a person doesn't get mad at me. Thanks, you too. Okay, it's a short text. But yeah, like I said, figurines. I see they got a new Gao figurine. I probably won't get it, of course. I want Chun Li. That's all I care about. Android 18, pretty sweet. Don't know what in the world this is. What's going on there? It's creepy. Um, so we got that, and they also wait. What was that? I don't know who that is. Like I said, retro games, figurines, others, anime, video games. Nin-nin sells a variety of things. They're a great site. And number three on my list, um, shipping times can vary. Be careful with Nin-nin games. The pros are, of course, the variety of things you can get from them, and sometimes their prices are pretty good compared to the next site I'm going to show you. But for cons, I'm going to have to say that for a con, when it comes to Nin-nin games, their shipping in their customer service is can be a little wonky sometimes, and their payment system is a little wonky. Because what happens, if you go to the home page, of course, you'll see where they won't take a payment off your card until shipping. The only thing, if you do like PayPal, of course, any site, if you do PayPal, is automatic. Even if the game doesn't come out for a year, they take the price out right then and there. Only thing with them, though, their system it's a awkward system for payment. I tried to use a card before to buy, so I wouldn't have to prepay, but the system wouldn't accept my card because it was somewhere overseas. And they said you have to contact your bank to allow us to take payment off your card since we're overseas, and it thinks it was something it wouldn't accept my card. So I found that kind of, I won't say fishy, but just awkward that you have to, actually contact your bank to allow a site to charge a card when usually they have other systems in place that do that. So, and then as for customer service, I had ordered a game from them once before. I believe it was my Valkyrie. No, it was Hyperdimensioner Nep Nep game. Hyperdimensioner versus Sega Girls, however you say it. What had happened, it got lost. They tried to deliver the package and it got lost. And I tried contacting them to say, hey, I never found my package because I never got a notification. I never heard back from Nin-nin Games. You got that basic, we received your email and so contact you. I never heard back from them. And I think I contacted them like twice saying, hey, I lost my game. And I never heard anything back. Luckily, my local postmaster found it for me. And my post lady gave it to me with a little note saying, sorry for the trouble, we found your package with the giant smiley face on it. It's like, oh, thanks, And even then, I still didn't, I never heard back from Nin-nin Games on that, ever. Not even a follow-up to say, hey, But then again, I can't blame them because, I emailed GameStop one time and I didn't hear back. They emailed me 6 months later asking that I get my issue resolved. I'm like, no, I didn't get it resolved. But anyway, that's Nin-nin Game. Pretty good site. It has a variety of things. Their prices are comparable to everybody else's. You don't really get anything extra from buying for Nin-nin Games, but they're a good site. Like I said, if you want to kind of slowly get your way into it, go with them. Only thing, expect to use PayPal. Unless you're in this region, expect to use PayPal because it's a hassle to use actual cards or anything like that. So with them, you're going to be bound to PayPal more than likely. And like I said, the customer service, they respond at random. The next site, number 2 on my list, is one of my favorite sites growing up when I was getting into the internet world and importing, Playasia. Now, a lot of people don't like Playasia because they say they gouge their prices. They have gotten much better about their pricing system over this last year, I've noticed. Their prices are comparable with many other sites now. And yeah, they're a good site. And they also have a variety of games. And they're okay. We're going to go back up now. Sorry about that. They serve they give a variety. That was, oh god. They give a variety of things. They do network cards. They do plushies. Steam. They do TVs and movies. They do music. They do toys. They do a lot of stuff. And their game selection is great. And sometimes you can even find listings for older games. You can't buy them, but it's just nice to see. Like, I think they had Sonic Adventure 2 still listed. they have digital codes with them. I know for a fact, usually if you buy a Japanese network card, you will get the code within a few hours, if not a few minutes. Usually, whenever I've bought in Japanese PSN points, I've gotten the code within, I think the longest it took me one time was like 40 minutes. And, you know, it's right then, it's right there, no shipping costs, just perfect, you know. And they, oh my God, who keeps, I don't know who's texting me, because I'm not texting anybody right now. And nobody ever texts me. Okay, it's my folks, okay. And then, like I said, they got electronics, they have USB cards, they actually started selling core processors, which is amazing and kind of neat. Um, they do toys, and they also have an auction house. And what that is, oh my God, they got Nep Nep. What is this? Hang on, I'm sorry. What in the world is this? I don't know, but it looks neat. What is this? Nep Nep. Oh, a cell phone holder. Okay, it's that's kind of cute. That is cute. But they have an auction house where you can actually buy stuff from other sellers. It's kind of like eBay, sort of in a way, because it's basically people selling games. But truthfully, the prices are kind of high on a lot of stuff that people are trying to sell. Sometimes you may find something so priced, but usually they're pretty high compared to what other things you can find, you know. But Playasia is a great site. A good thing about them also, whenever you buy something, expect to get a lot of stickers and a coupon every time you buy something. If you buy two things and they ship both, you're going to get stickers. Playasia stickers. I mean, a lot of them. I mean, I've had so many in my floor from college years, it's embarrassing. But they'll give you stickers and they'll give you coupons. Usually the coupon is only worth 5%. I'm not sure if you can stack it. I've never tried that. I think you may can. Don't quote me on that. But they will give you a coupon for 5% off every time you buy something just about. So that's a cool thing about them, you know. And like I said, the stickers are kind of neat, you know, because I bought something. I think it was, what was it? The Fantasy Star soundtrack from them, and they gave me a sticker for Play Asia and Dead or Alive Extreme 3 saying, "Are you ready? Are you beach ready?" I'm not like, "Yeah, I am." You know, so I was like, that's kind of neat, and I got the coupon. Um, One thing about the coupons, they do expire really fast because the one I got expired within a month. You know, it's kind of like they expect you to come back that same week and buy something. You know, so they're a pretty good site. Like I said, they've been around for a while. This is what broke me into importing games. Um, so if you want to check them out, this would be my first. This is, oh God, whoa, okay, we gonna back out of that. Whoa, can't be can't be doing that all kind. I don't know what in the world that was. Whoa, boy, we're gonna go to plushies, you know. Um, yeah. So you go in here. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Oh, they got a Death Claw plushie. Oh man, I'm gonna have to buy some of these. I ain't. Whoa, it's been a while since I looked at these plushies. Oh yeah, that bad boy. You coming home with me? So I'm talking about. Hey Mew, you come home too. You go in the back. You go in the kitchen. Yeah, you go. You know. So yeah, they're a good site. They have a lot of stuff, and their customer service is actually pretty good. You know, so definitely check them out. Um, yeah, they're a great site. You know, one thing about them, they do have a lot of advertisements on the side. Usually, it's just, but yeah, great site. Number two on my list. Like I said, be careful what you click on. Like, don't click that because we don't want to get in trouble for showing something we don't need to be showing. So yeah, and they got like bestsellers and stuff like that. And usually on my website I'm building, I put their links on there, of course. And then we're gonna go to the last website, number one, CDjapan, best site I love the most. I try to keep my loyalties between each like as best I can, but CDjapan treats me the best. They have great customer service. Their products aren't as robust as say Play Asia, but you'll find more things in stock with CDjapan. But their like I said, their selection isn't as big as say Play Asia or sometimes Nin-nin. But they do have a great bit of stuff. And usually the good thing about CDjapan if you want something from Japan and it's sold in another online store, you can actually have them. You can request for them to get that item for you. I'm looking for it. Um, there's a link on here somewhere. I'm just not. I'm not seeing it right now. But they have a link where you can actually yeah, special request. They will actually get products for you that's not on their site. So that's awesome. But they don't take anything from Bandai Premium anymore. I'm not sure what happened there. It must have been a lot of Gundam buyers or something, trying to trick the system. They're like, yeah, we're going to get all your Gundams. But they have a ton of stuff. They have games, anime, ebooks, Like I said, their selections isn't the biggest, but the good thing is usually they can get. I guess it'd be possible if Playasia had something, they could get it from them. I never thought about it that way until just this second, which is odd. Um, but yeah, they have like you see anime One Punch Man, and you can go in here and type in Sonic the Hedgehog because I really like Sonic the Hedgehog, and it'll pull up everything they have for Sonic, which surprisingly is a lot of Sonic X stuff. I hated that show so much because of Chris. Oh my god, that idiot little boy. That idiot right there ruined that show for me. God, he was annoying. A pansy, butt hugging idiot. God, I hated him. But anyway, it's a great site. And with them, they have a if you buy it, you get points. And after so many points, you can subtract that from future items. And usually, the most I've gotten taken off was $15, and that was from me buying like two big items, and it basically gave me free shipping the next thing I bought. And it was like a game. I think it was Valkyrie Chronicles. It was like $60. I bought it, free shipping. Knocked it down to like 50 something or 45. It was a good chunk of money knocked off. So now I try to save my points. They do expire after so long, but this is a great site to go to. Like I said, they have a lot of stuff. The customer service is amazing, and they're just a great site in general. And they sell a lot of one thing they market a lot is the Japanese bands from over there. Music CDs are a big thing, so expect a lot of that. And they have apparel, usually Japanese fashion. So if you want to get into that, you can. I'm not gonna be buying, Japanese knee socks because that would not look good on me. It would look awkward. But regardless, you can get knee socks if you want them. So, yeah, great site. Like I said, all three sites are great. You may find a different variety what you like, but for me, it would be from best no from 3 to 1, Nin-nin, Playasia, CDjapan. Those three sites are all your needs for importing games and items, things like that. Games, books, all kinds of stuff. If you want food now, it's a side site. You want to go to Jlist. So that's if you want Japanese food. But for games, books, anime, those three sites are your best bet. Like I said, they have the pricing is it's hard to beat on all of these. Of course, you gotta pay shipping. The most I pay for shipping, I think I just bought a game a few days ago. Shipping was like $20 for FedEx. But the thing is, um, that's another good thing about CDjapan. I did FedEx $20. It got from Japan to me in literally 2 days. And that second day, it was here at 9 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, incredible, service right there. So check them out if you want to import some games, because Japan's always getting great stuff we don't get all the time, or sometimes even limited editions we don't get all the time. So check them out, if you really want to. I recommend all of them. They're all good to me. But like I said, that's just my listing of what I go to from the get-go. So, yeah. So until next time, good people, I shall talk to you guys later.